Just recently, the internet went agog over the launch of the AI bot, Chat GPT. Since its launch in November 2022, there has been more than a billion search keywords written to ChatGPT on the internet. People want to know, what exactly is ChatGPT and how can it help internet users? In this video, together we'll be learning about ChatGPT and how it can be used. Stay tuned. After months of dominating the internet with its AI image generator, DALL-E 2, OpenAI is back in everyone's social media feeds thanks to ChatGPT, a chatbot made using the company's technology, GPT-3. ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence technology that is used to create natural language conversations. It is a type of natural language processing that uses deep learning algorithms to generate meaningful conversations. ChatGPT is designed to engage in conversations with users in a more natural way, providing a more lifelike interaction. ChatGPT works by using AI model that is trained on a large amount of data from conversations. This data is used to create a chatbot that can recognize and respond to user input in a natural way. The AI model is capable of understanding a wide range of topics and can generate responses based on the user's input. ChatGPT can be used in a number of different ways. It can be used to create chatbots for customer service support, as well as personal assistants and bots for gaming. It can be used for solving math equations, writing text, debugging and fixing code, translating between languages, creating text summaries, making recommendations, classifying things and explaining what something does, such as a code block. It can be used to create natural language processing applications, such as text and voice recognition. ChatGPT is a powerful AI technology that is becoming increasingly popular due to its ability to provide more natural conversation experience. With its immense potential, ChatGPT is a technology that is worth exploring. Now, how does ChatGPT work? The user enters a request, questions or prompts, and ChatGPT scans its database from the internet and displays the result as though you were conversing with someone. Technology required to do this is a lot more complicated than it sounds. According to sources, the model was trained using text databases from the internet. This includes data from books, web text, Wikipedia, articles, and other sources of information on the internet. News has it that about 300 billion words were fed into the system. ChatGPT can be used by developers, businesses, and individuals who need to create conversational AI applications. In the second part of this video, we will be exploring ChatGPT user interface to see how it can be used. Please do well to subscribe to this channel so you'll be notified whenever a new tech video is posted. Stay tuned. Alright, okay, so you are welcome back to the second part of the video, and I promise that we're going to be exploring the interface of ChatGPT. So just so you know, I'm going to visit the URL chat.openai.com. It's going to be on the screen, chat.openai.com. And once that is done, you should see yourself on this page. Now, for new users, you're going to click on the sign up to sign up, after which a verification code will be sent to your mobile phone address. But since I've already registered for the account, so I'll just click on what? Login, and then let's see what happens. After I log in, I'll use my email address. It says, prove you're not a robot. Okay. Verify. Okay, that means I am not a robot. Continue. Now enter my password that I created for my chat.openai.com account. Voila, and that is it. Now we just logged into the chat GPT dashboard, and this is what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. On this panel, you can see we have the light mode, OpenAI Discord, updates, and the rest. And here we have the examples of what ChatGPT can do, capabilities and limitations. So this is the ChatGPT user interface. This is what we're going to be working on. So it has capabilities. It said remembers what user said earlier in the conversation. That means if you had any conversation with ChatGPT earlier, the application can remember what you said the last time. It allows users to provide follow-up corrections. So you can go through this page later on. Then of course it has limitations, which is not perfect. It says may occasionally produce harmful instructions or biased contents, limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. That means it has limited knowledge. But I believe that with time they're going to update the databases of words and then to be more updated. So this is the Chat GPT interface. Now let's see how Chat GPT works. It says there's a light mode for it, just in case you want the light mode. Let me see what it looks like. Light mode, dark mode. I prefer the dark mode actually. So on the Chat GPT, let's see what it says. Let's try. It says our first request will be Chat GPT. What is a gaming laptop? So you're going to ask ChatGPT questions as though you're having a conversation with somebody on the other end. I said, what is a gaming laptop? And I'll just click enter and let's see the response. Wow. A gaming laptop is a portable computer that is specially designed for playing video games. These laptops are typically more powerful, blah, 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 blah. See where it stopped? So you see the way ChatGPT works by responding to users' requests. I entered the request, what is a gaming laptop? And he prompted this answer for me. He said, a gaming laptop is a portable computer specially designed for playing video games. These laptops are typically more powerful than, you can try that later. So you can regenerate response. That means if you're not okay with the response, you want another response, you can click on regenerate response and it should give you a different response. Here it says, a gaming laptop is a portable computer that is specifically designed for playing video games. It typically has a high performance processor. You see, this response is a bit different from the first response you gave me. So if you are not comfortable or you've not had enough from that response, click regenerate response for another response. So let's try something else. Okay, so I'll just come here, clear conversations. Let me just clear the conversations. It's back to the dashboard again. It says, let me try how intelligent it is. It said, let me say, write a detailed article about artificial intelligence. So I entered the request, write a detailed article about artificial intelligence, and let's see what the response will be. Okay, okay. You see how intelligent the application is? It even went as far as paragraphing them, two different paragraphs. So this can be used as an article. So if you are a blogger out there or you do a lot of writing content, ChatGPT is here to the rescue. You can see how detailed it's giving me in paragraph also. Okay. Wow. 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 You see? See the response I said, write a detailed article about artificial intelligence. And see the response it prompted. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a rapidly growing field that involves the creation of intelligent machines that can perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, decision making, and language comprehension. So you see the way it segmented them into different paragraphs. And I have one, two, three, four, up to 8 paragraphs. This is a detailed article. So it made emphasis on the word detailed. I just tried it to see how intelligent it would be. So it made reference on the word detailed, and it gave me a detailed article about artificial intelligence. If I had asked what is artificial intelligence, it would have given me this much response. So of course, if I'm not okay with this article, I can come here and write regenerate response, and it will give me a different write-up as regards artificial intelligence. So I'm just going to come here and I'll clear conversations again, and I'm back to the dashboard. And let me try something else. He said, I want to see explain. to a 10-year-old. It said, explain cryptocurrency to a 10-year-old. Now I want to see how it's going to respond to minors, to responses from minors. I want to see what it's going to do. Say, explain cryptocurrency to a 10-year-old. And I'll hit the enter. Let me see how it's going to respond. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is wonderful. Okay. I said, explain cryptocurrency to a 10 years old. Now I said, cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual money that uses cryptography for security. Cryptography is a method of storing and transmitting data in a way that only certain people can read and access it. Cryptocurrencies are decentralized. You can read the rest later or you can use the same keyword. So what I want to just confirm is that it actually explained cryptocurrency to a 10-year-old, for a 10-year-old person to understand, and he did a good job in that regard. So if I'm not okay with this response, I can easily come here and click what? Generate response. Let me see if it gives me another response. It says, sure, cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual money that uses cryptography for security and is not controlled by any government. So you can see the beauty of Chat GPT. You can see how easy it is understanding user requests. To understand the request of every user. Now, this can serve as a brief article or write-up about cryptocurrency. I'm sure a 10 years old can easily understand what this means now after reading all this. Explain cryptocurrency to a 10 years old. So you can also try this same keyword later at your convenience or try different keywords. So let's try something else. Let's try something else. I heard or I understood that ChatGPT also writes code. Yeah, it also writes programming codes. Now let me try something. I'm going to clear conversations and I'll come here and I'll say ChatGPT writes a Python code that displays TechSody. Now, TechSody is the name of this channel, and I want ChatGPT to write a Python code that will display TechSody on the screen. Now, just so you know, TechSody is the name of this channel, and I also implore you to please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button so that I can keep up the good work. Now, let's see how it goes. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I said, ChatGPT, write a Python code that displays TechSody, and this is the code it did. Print TechSody. It also went as far as explaining what the code does. It said this code uses the print function to output the string TechSody to the screen. This string is surrounded by quotation marks to indicate that it is a string literal. To run this code, you will need to have a Python interpreter. To run the code, that means you need to have a Python interpreter installed on your computer. You can then open a terminal. Wow, that's wonderful. Say Python display TechSody.py. This is the so you can also copy the code. Copy the code. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's say I'm going to come here and I'll clear the conversation so far. Let me try something on, let's say, JavaScript. I'll say write me a code in JavaScript to display the message Happy New Year. So I want ChatGPT to write me a code in JavaScript to display a message Happy New Year on my screen. Let's see what it will do. So those of us that are familiar with JavaScript, you should know if it's right or wrong. So you can, on the comment section, just let us know. Teach the house if you think ChatGPT is doing a good job as regards JavaScript. Wow. Oh, whoa. That's good. That's good. You said, and you can also copy the code. You said, sure, here's an example. Here is a simple JavaScript code that display the message Happy New Year on the page. Document.write Happy New Year. You can copy the code Okay, this code will write the message directly onto the HTML page. Wow. Wow, you see the code? So you can also copy this code. That means ChatGPT can be used for basic programming. And you can also regenerate response, probably to write the code in another format. So what I want us to know is that I emphasize on the word on JavaScript. I didn't just say write me a code to display happiness. I said JavaScript. That means it actually understood this word, JavaScript. So I can also change this word to Java or to PHP, and then it will give me a code using that language. So at your own spare time, you can try ChatGPT and see what it will going to give you. You can try different languages, maybe JavaScript, C++, or C Sharp. Just try to see how ChatGPT can help you in writing code snippets. I'm going to come here. I'm going to clear the conversations. Now let me see, can ChatGPT do us something for YouTube? Let me see. Okay, let's say write a YouTube video intro. INTRO, okay, on grooming parrots. Yeah, okay. Write a YouTube video intro on grooming parrots. So let's see if ChatGPT is intelligent enough to write us something that we can use for a YouTube video for an animal niche on parrots. Say, write a YouTube video intro on grooming parrot. Now let's see what ChatGPT will do for us. Wow, you see the intro, perfect intro, just like a normal YouTuber would do. Okay, okay, okay. You see the well-detailed intro. So I said, write a YouTube video intro on grooming parrots. I was specific on the animal I wanted, not just dogs or anything. And I also said intro and YouTube video. Said, hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Perfect. In today's video, we'll be discussing the importance of grooming your parrots and some tips on how to do it properly. Parrots are intelligent and social creatures that require regular grooming to stay healthy and happy. From preening their feathers to trimming their nails, grooming is essential for maintaining their physical and mental well-being. This is wonderful. So that means with ChatGPT, you can also do YouTube articles and then compile the articles together, add your videos, and come up with YouTube videos. This is just a perfect intro for any YouTube channel out there. So write a YouTube video intro on grooming parrots. So I can also change this word. Okay, let's see. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Write a YouTube video intro on grooming bulldogs. Okay, write a YouTube video intro on grooming bulldogs. Now let's see the response it's going to give us. I check similar request but different keywords. I use bulldogs now and not parrot. Let me see. Okay, well arranged write up, well paragraph, very easy to read, very easy to understand. Okay, wow, okay, wow, that's wonderful. So, write a YouTube video intro on grooming bulldogs. And this is what came up with. Say, hi there, welcome to our channel where we love to share all things related to bulldog care and grooming. Now, this is a perfect intro for a YouTube channel. That means ChatGPT is here to help us YouTubers. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to groom your bulldog. Now, bulldogs may have a tough exterior, but they still need your regular grooming to keep their coat healthy and shiny. That means you can use this video, this message, this outputted message, to come up with a video on YouTube. If you're not okay with that, you can also click on what generates response. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, guys. So you might want to try ChatGPT at your spare time to see how it works, to see how it can help you. If you're a programmer, if you're a journalist that writes a lot, if you're a blogger and you write a lot of content regarding whatever niche you find yourself, ChatGPT can actually help you. So for now, ChatGPT is free. It's free, but I understand that with time there'll be paid versions and the rest. So enjoy it while it lasts. I'll just come here and click on confirm clear conversation. Clear conversations. Okay. Back to the dashboard now. So as you can see, we have the updates and facts for the questions. OpenAI Discord, logouts, and this is just the interface of ChatGPT. Very simple and very easy to use. You understand? No complications at all. Although it has limitations, which of course there's no perfect system, but with this so far, I want to believe that if you ask me to give it a score, I'll give ChatGPT, let's say on a scale of 100, I'll say, let's say 95%. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 95% is okay for ChatGPT presently, and I believe that they'll fill up other lapses and come out better in the nearest future. I don't know. Did you try something on math equations? Okay, fine. There won't be enough time to do all that, but in the comment section, let us know what else ChatGPT can do. You can try math equations. You can try come up with other stuff and let us know what other features ChatGPT can do for us. You know, we are also learning this channel. This channel is not, like I always say, no man is an island of knowledge. I'm a work in progress also. I'm also here to learn. I'm not here to just teach. I'm also here to learn. So there's something you come across on the channel on ChatGPT and you want to let us know what ChatGPT can do, other things it can do, please hit the comment section and let us know. So you can come up with different keywords. If it's an article, if it's a programming skill. I also learned that ChatGPT can also do Google extensions, Google plugins. We didn't try that. So someone else should please try that for us and let's see how it's going to work. Google extensions, let's see what they do. And then knowledge about different fields, religion. Let's try something else just before we call it a day. ChatGPT, what do you think about uh, 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 the birth of Jesus Christ. So now we are going to region now. Let's see what it will give us. Okay. Okay. Very says the birth of Jesus Christ is an important event in the Christian faith and is celebrated by Christians around the world every year on Christmas Day. According to the Christian Bible, Jesus was born in Bethlehem to Mary, a virgin, and Joseph, a carpenter. The birth of Jesus Christ is seen as a fulfillment of prophecies in the Hebrew Bible and is believed by Christians to be the Son of God who came to earth to redeem humanity from their sins and the rest. So you see, ChatGPT is well learned, well experienced, very intelligent when it comes to different subjects, from politics to sports to religion to programming, whatever be the case, just come down to ChatGPT and then enter your user request and wait for it to generate a response from you. Of course, if you are not comfortable with that, you can also regenerate a new response and then to give you a new response different from the first one. Different from the first one. So that is it for now for this video. Please do well to smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Please, I need your subscription. Please do that for me, please. And this is Tech Sodi, so we come here to teach what we know about tech and also to learn from the community. So I'll call this video a day for now. I'm going to make a new video later on how to use ChatGPT to make a YouTube video, a proper YouTube video. How you can actually get articles from ChatGPT getting to any particular topic. Then how we can now get video footages from the internet, say from YouTube or from Unsplash or whatever, and how we can assemble everything together and come up with a YouTube video. So I'm going to do something like that later. And today is the 31st day of December 2022. I'm not going to wish all you guys a happy new year in advance. It's just 10:42 a.m. here. We've not seen the new year, but I'm wishing you all a happy new year in advance. So if you think I'm doing a good job too, please wish me happy new year in advance in the comment section and then let's see what the new year brings for us. For now, thanks, and I'll be with you shortly. Thank you.